Kiwanis Club, and for John, thank you guys for having me here, invited as a speaker. So, my name is David Gonzalez, and I'm the CEO of Gangster Gospel Ministries. We're a Christian organization that works with gang members mostly the juveniles, as well as young adults getting out of prison. The reason that I chose Gangster to Gospel is because when you think of a gangster, who I used to be, I started at 12 years old as a runaway in California. At 13 years old, I was a hardcore gang member in California, which California is just a different breed of environment. You know, every single block is just a different gang. And that's, you know, as soon as you cross the street going to school, sometimes you go to 2 or 3 different gangs. So every single time it's like it's like an obstacle course that you have to go through just to get to school. And in any one of those times, you can get shot and killed. I spent 27 and a half years of my life in prison. I'm about to be 45 years old in October. And for the honor and glory of Jesus Christ, I'm out here today speaking to, I didn't understand how Kiwanis was till John reached out and I did a little bit of research. And I was just, flabbergasted that I was invited to come and speak in front of you guys. And I know that you guys work with children, young adults, so that's kind of where my heart is at. Basically, what our nonprofit does is we go and we target guys that are in prison, guys that have been in that life, been on the streets, that are addicts, and we tell them about the power and glory of Jesus Christ, and I share my story. Like I said, like John said, I've only been out 9 months and 4 days. In those 9 months and 4 days, I'm CEO of Gangster Gospel Ministries. This is my son that I brought with me. That's my brother Andrew that came in with me as well. And these are my core guys, as well as other guys that funny enough, I was doing a TikTok live, and one of the guys that was like my pit bull when I was in the gang life, he ended up seeing me 15 years later. And he messaged me on TikTok, because I do a lot of lives as well. So I do videos, Bible studies, where I break down the word, I break down the culture at the times, I break down the translations, whether it's in Greek, Aramaic, or Hebrew. And then I just talk. I have a funny accent, so sometimes people for the entertainment purposes, don't watch my videos, but that's okay. Because the word of God says, my word will never come back void. So